I really wanted to work with Todd. You know, there were many reasons because I wanted to do the movie, and of course it was the script, it was Todd, it was my character, and it was the rest of the cast that I was willing to work with, and yeah, and it was very exciting. I found the movie like very interesting and fun and serious at the same time. Miles, he's a great partner to work with. He's very open and he's very easy to, you know, he tries everything. And it is true, sometimes you don't choose with who you are gonna work with, and sometimes the chemistry is something that is not there, and you can pretend, but at the end I think you can see that on camera. And in this case, I think we are lucky that we both like each other, and we have that freedom to feel comfortable on set and kiss or fight or talk, you know, do whatever, and I do think that it feels real. Jonah is an actor that I've been seeing in movies for many years, and I've seen his career, you know, changing, and I really admire him for who he is, and he is one of the most talented actors from his age, probably, and he is amazing, and you know, it's kind of a dream for me to have the chance to work with these people, as Bradley Cooper or Kevin Pollak or all these actors that Todd put together in this movie.
It's a time in America where, because of a certain legislation, people basically had the ability to become arms dealers with the U.S. military, and this one guy takes advantage of it, corrals his friend from high school, and mayhem ensues. But it's really a story about friendship and the cost of what one sacrifices for one's friend, and sort of how that is a coming-of-age experience. I play a guy named Henry, who's an arms dealer who has been banned from doing work with the U.S. military because he's on a terrorist watch list. And he has access to a tremendous amount of ammunition that they need in order to solidify a deal. Henry is definitely not somebody that you ever want to cross in any way, shape, or form. Both Jonah Hill and Miles Teller I'm big fans of, but I'd never worked with. Jonah I've become friends with over the years, and just sort of in awe of the work that he's compiled. He's very dexterous. And Miles, I actually auditioned with. I just thought he was incredible. And then obviously Whiplash revealed him to the world. So we're lucky that we got him to be in this movie. And he's a perfect David. The thing about Todd, and the thing that I've always admired, is you can't really pin him down, which is kind of incredible given that he made a trilogy of comedy movies. He really is somebody that is constantly striving to grow, and he is without question an auteur filmmaker. So this actually feels like very much a natural step in his evolvement, him evolving as a director.
It's just great how Jonah's character completely manipulates and controls my character Ralph in terms of the hustle, just the great hustle. It has that familiar feeling of even in the early goes of the film, you know, because again, Jonah's clearly in the throes of the hustle. He plays whatever part he thinks people will react to, and he's pretty deft at that chameleon manipulation. Almost all of my scenes are with Jonah and Miles, which has been pretty fantastic, because I'm working with these two very young actors in the trajectory of their careers. They are both on such a meteoric rise. Really fun and very sociable. And also there's just the sense of slight playfulness in needling each other and me instantly as a way to welcome me into the pack, which was always is always a good sense on a set, a playfulness.
Did you know that in The Revenant, Leonardo DiCaprio, a convinced vegetarian, was so in character he ate real raw meat in a scene depicting Glass surviving off a wild bison's liver? Yeah. Click here for more videos. See you soon. Bye.